head's empty. If your head's empty, like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna get on stage and say nothing. The key to a great talk is to have protein before the talk.
I'm the latest phenomenon, you should be hip to.
Like 20 minutes until I'm on stage, man. Mic'd up. I gotta mic up myself too. You know, podcast is called Content Beat. So, Amit's here too. Yo, we got the whole team. Yo, show the whole team, B. Show the whole team. Look at this. Look at this. We got Ethan, Amrit. We got Amit, B. It's called Brampton in Toronto, man. We're here taking over content team. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you guys.
First time for you to call, I'ma delete the ring. Leave me be, might as well take one for the team.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our first keynote speaker, Astawa along.
It's never been easier to start a business. You can go online, you can buy a domain, put a landing page up, test your idea with some ads, and by the end of a week, you might have a validated business model you can dive into.
One thing that really stood out with me was his message of don't ask for permission, just do it. What I've learned from his talk was that, you know what, there's so many different tools and services out there that are pretty inexpensive, something that me as a student, I can afford. And that's all it really takes to create an MVP, create a product, just create a business really. So next time I have an idea, I'm not gonna ask for permission, I'm just gonna do it.
So I think it's very clear, looking at where we were versus where we are today, that you don't need to wait for some bank officer or real estate agent to give you space or give you money. You're not at the mercy anymore of like a big manufacturer saying, oh, you're not big enough for us to sell to you, or that's gonna mess up our margins. There are no barriers now. Much like how we're seeing in rap and hip hop, every single day, new rappers are popping off on SoundCloud, right? No one needs to go to a big record label anymore and get permission to start producing records. The same way you don't need permission to go learn these skills to start a business. So there's one ask that I want to leave you with today. One thing I want you to walk away knowing today is that you don't need to ask for permission anymore. Go out there, get started, and break the rules.
I really enjoyed Astawa's talk. I feel like he brought a really fresh perspective to the conference, and I think our attendees would be able to identify with him more because he really talked about his background, how he was a student, and I think it's really refreshing to hear about somebody who took a risk as a student, doing something they're really passionate about. And I think that's something students really struggle with, is just jumping into what they want to do instead of just conforming to like finish school, graduate, get a job and stuff like that. So I think he brought something really cool.
Take one for the team. Hot as hell on the block, scrambled eggs on the street. Good jeans.
Mr. Boyd as a consultant in e-commerce strategy,
amazing.
As well as
NASDAQ, get the price high with the cash at. Tell the broke days bye bye. Use the mill house.